Hello everyone. I am going to give you a quick review on system of linear equations class 12th, and this topic is important uh, in view of board examination. Most of the questions are asked from the this topic only if you talk about the matrix chapter. This is final chapter of the matrix application part. This is application of matrix. How can you solve the three variable simultaneous equations by the matrix method? So first of all, when we solve any simultaneous equations, we get the solution. So if I talk about solutions are two types. One is consistent solution and another is inconsistent solution. Consistent means have solution, means the equation whose solution is to be found, and inconsistent means no solution. In consistent part, there are two possibilities, that unique solution and infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. And what is the condition in matrix for the unique solution? If we find determinant A not equal to 0, then that equation have unique solution. If determinant A is equal to 0 and adjoint A into B is equal to 0, then it gives infinitely many solution. Here determinant A is equal to 0 and adjoint A into B not equal to 0, then it gives no solution. Now you might be thinking about what is capital A, what is capital B. So please wait for a minute. So this is the possibility of the solutions. Now come to how to proceed to solve any given equations, system of simultaneous linear equations. So a standard form of equations are a1x b1y plus c1z is equal to d1, a2x b2y c2z is equal to d2, a3x b3y plus c3z is equal to d3, where coefficient gives capital A matrix like A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Capital X is equal to matrix of variable X, Y, Z, and capital B is equal to constant D1, D2, D3. With that, I am talking about capital A and capital B. Now, what are the steps to solve the system of linear equations? And before that, you can see easily that if you are going to multiply A by X, then we are getting B. X is equal to B. So, how can you find the value of X? By left cancellation rule. We must multiply A inverse both sides, or A inverse A, X is equal to A inverse B, or I into X is equal to A inverse B, or X is equal to A inverse B. This is how the value of X is evaluated, by multiplication of A inverse with B. Now, what are the steps to solve such type of question? its steps are: first, write capital A, capital X and capital B. The value of capital A, X and B from given system of linear equations. Second, find determinant A. Find determinant A. If determinant A not equal to 0, A inverse exists. A inverse exists. Now third one, find cofactor of capital A matrix. Fourth, find adjoint of capital A. Fifth one, find A inverse by using formula adjoint A by determinant A. Sixth one, find X is equal to A inverse into B. These are the 6 steps that you require to solve the any given of system of linear equations. Now, what are the different category of questions are there? In total, there are 5 category of questions are there in this chapter, which is repeatedly asked one by one in board examination. So different category of questions are: first, straightforward. Straightforward equations are given. So in first category of question, directly questions are given in forms of equations, and what we have to do, we have to write A, X and B and then proceed the steps mentioned earlier. In category number 2, how the question is asked? In category number 2, the question is given like that: if A is equal to 1, 2, minus 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, minus 3, minus 4. Find A inverse and hence solve system of linear equations x plus 2y minus 3z is equal to minus 4, 2x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 2, 3x minus 2y minus 4z is equal to 11. So what you observed here, the coefficient in the matrix capital A is itself given in the question as a prior information. See, 1, 2, minus 3, 1, 2, minus 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, minus 2, 3, minus 3, minus 4. So, already I think both the category A and category 1 is both are same. Only different is that here capital A is mentioned. First of all, you find the A inverse, then you proceed further so that x is equal to A inverse B, and then you find that. This is the second category of question, but more or less first category and second category of the questions are same. Now move to the third category. In third category of the question, solve 2 by x plus 3 by y plus 10 by z is equal to 4. 4 by x minus 6 by y plus 5 by z is equal to 1. 6 by x plus 9 by y minus 20 by z is equal to 2. In such type of question, here variable is given as a reciprocal. So we have to let that 1 by x is equal to u, 1 by y is equal to v, and 1 by z is equal to w. Then this equation transformed as 2u plus 3v plus 10w is equal to 4. 4u minus 6v plus 5w is equal to 1. And 6u plus 9v plus, not plus, actually it is minus 20w is equal to 2. So now this is, question is in the variable u, v, w, or here the value of x becomes u, v, w. And once you can find the value of u, v, w, just put reciprocal so that you can find the value of x, y, and z. So this is how this is different from the others. The variables are given in the reciprocal, and it becomes easy to suppose 1 by x as a u, 1 by y is a v, and 1 by z as a w, and then you can proceed in same manner as you are doing in previous category. Now come to the fourth category. In fourth category of the question, use the product 1 minus 1 2 0 2 minus 3 3 minus 2 4 minus 2 0 1 9 2 minus 3 6 1 minus 2. Use the product these two matrices to solve following system of equation. Following systems of equations: x minus y plus 2z is equal to 1, 2y minus 3z is equal to 1, 3x minus 2y plus 4z is equal to 2. So if you observed here, see the coefficient 1 minus 1 2, here it is present 1 minus 1. One of the matrix contains the coefficient of the given equation. One of the matrix contains the coefficient of the given system of linear equations. See 1 minus 1 2, 1 minus 1 2, 0 2 minus 3, 0 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2 4, 3 minus 2 4. So we need to find the inverse of this matrix. But here finding inverse of the matrix is different. Not contains all those steps like finding out the A inverse. The A inverse is here finding by the concept of definition of multiplication of matrix. If the multiplication of matrix becomes identity, then one matrix becomes inverse of the other matrix. Then if suppose this is A, suppose this is A and this is B. If you find AB, so what we are getting? If you find AB, then we are getting R1 C1 minus 2 minus 9 minus 11 and 12. I think this is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Check for another one. Suppose I can going to check the position 2. So R2 C2, second row, second column. 0 into 0, 2 2 are 4 minus 3. Yeah, it is true. So what we are getting? AB is equal to I. It means what is A inverse? B itself. See how much easy is there. A inverse is B itself. And what is the value of B? So value of b is minus 2, 0, 1, 9, 2, 3, 6, 1, minus 2. So no need of finding cofactor, then adjoint, then A inverse. Directly by multiplying you can get the identity, and identity means one matrix is the inverse of another matrix. Okay. So this is fourth category. Now come to the fifth and last category. Now come to the fifth and last category. And the fifth category is word problem. And we can convert word problem into system of linear equation. System of linear equation, and then solve as category 1. So these are the 5 categories are there in this chapter, system of linear equations. So this is all about this chapter. I think my next video of this chapter is I am going to solve one of the question in detailed way. Thank you so much.